Originally, I thought I was going to be an engineer. My dad was an engineer, and I was looking at schools like Northeastern BC, and it wasn't necessarily to play hockey. And then my mom's a nurse, and she was like, I know you like people, you're a good people person. Did you ever consider this? And I was like, well, like if I was going to be a nurse, might as well be a doctor because they get all the fame and glory. But then I realized it was like the nurses really get that. They build the relationship with the patients. And I was like, you know what, this might be something I'd be interested in doing. And I ended up thinking about that, and I was like, will I be able to do that in hockey? And then that really takes a lot of the schools out of the picture because not a lot of schools offer a nursing program and a hockey program to do both at the same time competitively. So that pretty much narrowed down my search to here. So I ended up coming here. Doing nursing and hockey is definitely, it's been hard looking back. Would I do it again? Of course I'm going to say yes, but there's been a lot of sacrifices that I've had to make, and it's when all your friends are going out and having a good time, even like on the weekends during the week, you really have to be like, well, I have to do this assignment or I have to prepare for this clinical. Like, do I have time to necessarily go and waste? And that's the hardest part, is going and seeing your friends having fun, but realizing, setting your priorities straight, because you don't have that much time during the week. Semesters previous, I've had 2 6-hour clinicals, and then this semester I have it's a 12-hour clinical, but in total I have to get 168 hours in. So it's kind of nice that like the season ends mid-March, because I'll be able to do the rest of them once the season ends. I mean, after senior year, I'm not going to have postseason or anything, so I'll be able to backload it as most people want to front load it. But looking back, I would much rather be busy and have the schedule that I had rather than looking to get into trouble. But it's taught me time management, prioritizing what I need to do. My junior year, we have it's our med surge rotation, which is kind of like our first real rotation. Before that, it's a fundamentals, so it's just like kind of getting acquainted with the hospital, seeing how things run. But med surge is like you're really starting to like do the real nursing things. So you're doing assessments, you get to do medications and stuff like that. So it's a big step. And part of my rotation, it was at South Shore Hospital. I got to experience all different fields. So one day I was in the OR, another day I was with like a wound nurse, and then one day I was in the ER. And then when I was in the ER, I was like, wow, this is great. Everything was so fast paced, and it was incredible, like how much everyone worked together. And I think it was that the like ER experience almost reminded me of what it's like here, and how important it is to work together as a team. Comes back to the time management, prioritizing. And it was like, if I can see myself after hockey like figuring out what I want to do, this would remind me the most like this team atmosphere that I have here. So this semester I'll be at the I'm at the Mass Gen emergency room, and I'm shadowing a nurse one-on-one, and super nervous about it, but at the same time I'm so excited, and this is exactly what I want to do.